Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that you had a wonderful spring break. I can't believe that we only have a few weeks left of class, and so I wanted to take this time to just go over the schedule for the remainder of the semester and talk about a few assignments that we have coming up. So first, let's talk about the schedule and kind of where we're going. So this last unit is going to be about completing a mock job interview or professional interview. You have your interview partner, and most of you have already interviewed one another and kind of gotten to know each other a little bit better. So going forward, the two of you will be working together, or three of you in some cases, will be working together to interview one another for a job. And so I wanted to take you through the process of how we're going to do that and what we'll learn from that process. So we're going to be starting this week just kind of preparing for it and doing a little background research and preparation that will help you and your partner as you move forward with some of the assignments. So this week, you'll need to find a job description for a position that you would like to apply for and complete a LinkedIn profile if you don't have one. And I will show you those assignments in just a few minutes. And then going forward, we'll talk about the role of the interviewer and interviewee. In a job interview perspective. We'll talk about the legal aspects of the job interview. We'll also talk about behavioral interviewing and how to ask behavioral interview questions. And so coming up pretty soon, you'll need to do an interview agenda for your mock interview, and that'll just be a draft that we'll work with, and it'll be based on what you learn about your partner in terms of their work experience and that sort of thing. And you'll need to do a little research on the job that they're going to give you. And so that'll be due during this time. And then on week 12, we'll talk about resumes and cover letters. And you'll constantly be revising this agenda. I just wanted you during week 11 to kind of have an idea of some of the questions that you want to ask. But you'll be working on that draft agenda over the next couple of weeks. As you get the resume and as you get the cover letter and find out more information, you may change some things up. And then also don't forget your survey reflection is due, and I'll be posting that pretty soon because I know some of you may be winding down your surveys and analyzing your results, and so I'll have the reflection for that posted, but that's not due until the 12th. And then on week 13, we're going to talk about responding to interview questions. I have two methods that are very useful when it comes to responding to behavioral interview questions. And so we'll talk about that and give you some practice. And then pretty much April 21st through the last day of class, which is going to be April 30th, you'll be working on the mock interview with your partner. And we have a couple of ways we can do this. If you can't meet in person, that is no big deal. We can use Blackboard Collaborate and record your interview with one another virtually. Or if you want to record it yourself through Skype, or through Google Hangout or something like that, you can do that as well. So it's very easy to record the interview even if you're not in the same location. That's not a problem at all. So this is kind of where we're going with the remainder of the semester. We don't have a lot left, but I think this is useful information. And whether you're looking for a job or you maybe want to be that person who's hiring people, I think it's just it's a good kind of bit of information to know and understand how to use. And I will probably be posting some additional videos with a coworker of mine at First Orion who is a recruiter. She's been a recruiter for 20-something years, and so she'll be a good resource, and I'm going to kind of interview her a little bit, and she'll provide you guys with some information as well, some do's and don'ts and tips for resumes and things like that. So that's the schedule. That's for where we're going. This is what we have coming up this week. I know there's only a few days left. It's kind of a tight deadline, but this should be pretty easy for you to pull together. I would like for you to go ahead and post the job description for the job that you would like to apply for. This needs to be something that you could easily or potentially be hired for upon graduation. So you may have dreams of being a CEO of a company, but realistically, in the next few months or a couple of years when you graduate, could you do that job? So find something that you can realistically do and something you'd be interested in. You could also apply for an internship, a graduate program, a medical school, law school. You could, whatever you think your next step may be, feel free to use this process as a way to prepare for that. So if you're going for an apprenticeship, If you think you may want to go to grad school, then that your interview can be centered on that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a job, just something professional or the next step that you want to take, kind of towards your career. And then also, I'd like for you to do a LinkedIn page if you don't already have one. One of the things I've learned just from a recruiting perspective is that recruiters and potential employers go to LinkedIn. It's a very popular tool. It's a professional social media page. It shouldn't have any of your, family pictures or fun pictures or things like that. It's strictly professional. And so what I would like for you to do is just to kind of create a basic profile if you don't have one, and then share it with me and also your partner and anyone else that you would like to as well. But for sure, the two of us, so that I can see it, and then so that your partner will have that information. So this is just some background information that we'll gather this week, kind of start the process. You did your personal evaluations. We'll come back to that when we talk about answering interview questions. But this will just get us started thinking about that professional job interview. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And I think this is going to be a great process. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully it will be beneficial to you. So I will talk with you guys later this week. Thanks.